Yes, Nicole, Mike, Murdock, Bozard Lincoln. Wanted to get you a quick video. Make sure you get a good look at the Nautilus that you're leasing. Make sure we're on the same page. So just giving you a good look up front at the new setup. And then kind of get you an idea how those lights come on and wrap around. Because you kind of have a new light show for the new Nautilus. And this is the white platinum exterior Premier Edition. It comes standard all-wheel drive. And then you have the black leather, black onyx interior with the double stitched leather. Vehicle's about 2 inches wider, so they did a really good job. And they've added about 3.5 inches to the rear legroom. So besides being wider, very comfortable in the rear. And as you can kind of see the new badging, Goodyear Eagle Touring tires, and we re-clean it. You have 2 key fobs and a gift bag from Lincoln, or Bozard Lincoln, I should say. I just want to give you a good overview and make sure we're on the same page. You still have besides the Lincoln Way app, you also still have your keypad, and then you can see a little light show comes on the dash when you enter your new Lincoln. And just because the LED screen, my camera may display funky colors on this driver screen, but it has normal appearance. It's just sometimes the filters in my camera kind of make it look different. But this will kind of show you can come in and change your display depending on what you like to see up front. I didn't know if you had driven one yet. Then you can just mute your sound. You just tap on your volume button to mute. We get complimentary Sirius radio, and then you have your camera and your drive mode. So when I push on my drive modes, I can choose if I want excite or slippery, if we got bad weather conditions. Normal. So very good graphics. And then you have Google Maps, or you can use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The Premier Edition comes with leather and heated cooled seats, standard. And then these Google Maps are your CarPlay, complimentary Blue Cruise, depending on which Premier Edition this package is. I didn't even look. Depends on your trial period length. But you have to have your Lincoln Way app activated, and you won't see the red lights with the human eye, but this computer actually monitors your head and eye movement, and then it'll let you know when it's safe to take your hands off the steering wheel up here. And then you have hands-free driving, and that comes with a lane change assist. You can just tap your blinker. It'll use camera and radar to look and change lanes, and then it has in-lane repositioning. A lot of neat features, but we'll go over those with you. And then your wireless charger. Then the whole system's wireless, so it connects to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly, updates through the cloud, and your wireless charging pad's right there, plus you have the smart charging USBs. And you probably looked at this. Current mileage on this vehicle is 2696. I did find out on these new vehicles in the courtesy program, all your chimes are symphonic chimes, so you're hearing the strings. But on the courtesy vehicles, they do have to have, it's been in the program, I think now, I told you 62 days the other day, to 65. For it to come out of the program, it has to reach that 3,000 mile limit. So we're sitting around 2,700. If it's okay with you, I was going to drive it home and put a few more miles, but if you would like to take a extended drive this weekend and be the one that puts the mileage on it, we won't be able to do the paperwork until the odometer reaches 3,000. That's the mileage requirement for Lincoln on a courtesy vehicle. So I have done that with my clients. If you would feel better about driving the car and checking it out and put the extra couple hundred miles on it before we can do the paperwork, and then let me know too on your lease status, your lease turn-in status. Go ahead and do something now, and you've prepaid. I haven't checked with Lincoln to see, because I can either discount like I did in the quote I did, or if you want me to cut your check back, then I can lower the discount by $500 and set up a $500 check to you. But I wanted to make sure I was getting you all the discounts I could. But either way, we can work that out together to make sure you're happy. Just want to make sure you're happy with the color combo and with this vehicle. But it is secure and held in your name. I'm going to move it to the back and put a hold sign in it. Let me do, if you want to do an extended test drive and put a couple hundred miles on it before we do paperwork, or otherwise I will personally handle it, make sure we can expedite it, and also coordinate on what day you'd want to do your delivery and finalize everything. I'll get everything sent over tonight too to get your pre-approval done. I apologize, I've been a little busy. But Lincoln definitely hit a home run. The ride is fantastic. The quietness, the handling. Hopefully you've driven one. If not, let me know and we can coordinate getting you behind the wheel to check everything out. I want to make sure you're totally satisfied with everything before we finalize. Take care. I'm here till 8 o'clock, 904-334-9889. Appreciate your business. Bye-bye.